Ensuring effective waste management system in Lagos State can only be guaranteed when there is adequate enforcement of environmental laws and its compliance by residents, which will ultimately bring about a cleaner environment. This assertion came to the fore in Lagos at a one-day stakeholders engagement on public health Law 2015 and Environmental Management Protection Law of 2017, with focus on enhancing the enforcement of the environmental laws of Lagos State. The Managing Director of the State Waste Management Authority, Loma, Ibrahim Odumbuni, said innovation will continue to be the watchword in advancing waste management in Lagos in line with global best practices, while pointing out that as a regulator, Loma will intensify its sensitization campaign in primary and secondary schools. The president of the Association of Waste Managers of Nigeria, David Oriyomi, also warns residents that failure to pay for services rendered by PSP operators will lead to an environment that nobody will be proud of, just as he pointed out service providers were fine-tuning their operations.
Almost 12 of them has asked for the return of the environmental monthly sanitation. We are going to continue our consultation across the remaining LCD and LGA. But with that trend coming, what does that tell us? So we are not going to wait till the end. We are going to start putting some work in place with our Chairman House Committee on Environment, Ministry of Environment, our to anticipate a possible return of the monthly environmental sanitation.
There must be an effective enforcement system in place that will ensure prompt payment. If not, the entire system will eventually collapse, as the waste operators will not have the necessary cash to meet their obligations and the environment is worse for it. Lagos State was experiencing over 70% revenue collection rate before the policy somersault of the last administration. The policy somersault saw the introduction of communal dumping of waste on the highways.
And for the law officer, the health officer, to pursue a particular situation when the private operator has gone to meet, it was not stated. How many times should the resident default?
The attitudes of our people to the law, and because of their level of education, it gives us a lot of challenges. Also, when we are talking about the issue of the compliance, they may not aware